There's a number of things I don't really talk about. I think you all know that I've got children and grandchildren, but I don't show them in any of the videos because, one, the kids don't want them, and two, I don't either. Um, they're still young, and I think their life should remain private. Another thing that I don't talk about is where I work. And trust me, one of these days, I'm going to talk a lot about where I work. But until then, I work. And that's what you need to know. Another thing that I always want to talk about, because I feel like I have a lot to share, is that I'm divorced. Been divorced for, like since 2007. But there's a lot about that and why I don't really talk about it. I think I'm going to start opening up a little bit more. But I guess right now I'd like to just ask for a little bit of advice. One, the ex is still around, and I was married to him for 30 years, and I don't want to disrespect him. He's the father of my children. And obviously, we spent 30 years together. I fell in love with him. We spent 30 years together. But the same year we were divorced, he married. So that'll give you a little something, a little bit of hint. But two, the other is there's some elements about it. You know, they're not my good friends. I don't ever wish them bad. But they're not people that I open up to, that I share with. I just don't. All the way from way back then and things since, I just have kind of learned to not trust them too much. And who I am, I'm careful who I open up to. And I have a lot of good friends and a lot of people that I'm very open with. And I'm an outgoing, bubbly person. Hopefully you've picked that up a little bit. But, they're not my close friends. That's for sure. So I need to think about that as well, because there's a lot of feelings that I have and a lot of things I want to share about what it's like to be divorced. But I also want to say, I don't know if they've ever watched any of these, if they know anything about these, but I also want to be careful what I share. So give me some advice on that, would you? Anyway, I hope you're having an amazing Sunday.